Well, g'day, and welcome to Yunfu. We're in somewhere new today. We haven't brought you here before. Yeah, we got here yesterday afternoon. We got picked up by one of the guys from the local English corner here. Got taken around last night. We're out very late last night. So I'm feeling a little bit fragile this morning, but we're heading down to a lake where we also have a cave, Panlong Cave. I've been here once before. I was here about 8 years ago. It was only an overnight trip. But yeah, I've been meaning to get back ever since. Yunfu, actually there's another name. I always thought it was just called Yunfu. Yunfu is the name of the district here. But we just open. I did ask a couple of questions of the AI yesterday. Right, where was it? So the main city in Yunfu is called Xinxing District. Is the main urban core of Yunfu City, excluding the broader prefecture. So, basic profile here is the seat of the Yunfu municipal government. City's political, economic, cultural hub, administers 4 streets plus 4 towns. I don't know what that means. 778 square kilometres. Climate, subtropical monsoon, mild with abundant rainfall, much like Jiaoqing. Demographics. Permanent population 413,800, urban residents 326,500. Registered household population 363,600. Total economy 301 billion yuan annually. It's plus 4.1% year on year. Core industries is stone processing. It's one of the things I want to take you and have a look at. There is a street here which blew me away the first time I came here all those years ago. As we're driving into town, there's a street and it's a couple of kilometres of length of just stone factory after stone factory. It is absolutely astounding. What other interesting stuff have we got here for you? Forest coverage is over 60%. Air quality is an excellent rate at 97%. I don't know 97% of what. Cultural roots, strong stone carving traditions, ties with 6th Patriarch Huineng from Zen Buddhism from nearby Xinxing County. Right, let me just switch over, look at our map here for a minute to make sure I'm on the right. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we've got to turn around, go the other way. All right, we're going to try and cross the road here then. So, we're on our way. We're going down towards a lake. Well, we're now going down towards a lake. We weren't a minute ago, but we are now. And by that lake is a cave called Panlong Cave. It is, well, it's pretty much the only spot in Yunfu that I've been to. Like I say, I was here for one night when I visited. I had very, very little time. I didn't really get to see much of anything. So I'm looking forward to yeah, I'm going to spend 2 or 3 nights here. I'm not sure yet. 2 nights at least, maybe as many as 3. We'll see how we go. Yeah, it just depends on what there is to look at, really. So yeah, we met up with a couple of the guys in the English corner last night. Took us out to dinner, had a chat. All right, crossing this road. Let's just watch for traffic here. We're all good. Went to a couple of different bars, went out to a Japanese restaurant, which I don't eat Japanese food, but they enjoyed it. But that was late at night. Yeah, had quite a good time actually. Interesting guys to chat to. Right, let's get back to our AI and we will. So Panlong Cave, which is where we're heading to now. We're heading down to that area now. We may well not actually go into the cave at the moment. We might do that later, I'm not sure what. Kelvin's going to meet me down by the lake. And then we'll figure out what we're doing, where we're going. He's already organised a few places to take me. Which, yeah, will be interesting, I'm sure. But Panlong Cave, address, status, it's a provincial scenic area, one of the world's 3 great stone flower caves, alongside sites in the US and Turkey. I don't know what a stone flower cave is, I'm not sure about that, I guess we'll find out. It's got the opening times, formation, so it's 170 million years old. A secondary karst limestone cave. Main passage is 520 metres divided into 3 layers. The 3-layer layout. The upper layer, Tian Tang Tong Tian Cave. High halls and dense hanging stalactites. Open grand spaces. The middle layer is Jiulong Corridor. The main visitor path, 58 named scenic spots. For example, Divine Turtle Worship, Dragon Mother's Bath, home to the world famous Jade Silk Umbrella Canopy, which apparently is a unique palace canopy shaped speleothem. And clusters of stone flowers are aragonite crystals that grow radially, not just downwards. And the lower level, Long Quan underground river, 560 metres long, with an unusual intermittent spring surges every 10 minutes. You can take optional boat rides to see the reflections of cave formations. We might try and do that. Yeah, there's lots of other information here, but you can search that up yourself. Just waiting here at the traffic lights for a green light so we can walk across the road. It's, I believe, I mean, this is the main city of Yunfu, but I do believe it's not as well off as Xinxing. Xinxing has that Wen's food group, which really boosts the local economy. It looks, well, the part that I've seen so far looks older. But I can see as I look around, there are lots of new, big tall apartment buildings and stuff. So, yeah, well, we'll see as we make our way around over the next few days what the place is actually like. So let's spin our camera around here, give you a look at what we're looking at here. So last time I was here, back 8 years ago, they actually paid me to come over and play some music for it was the opening of a apartment complex, which was apparently it was a British themed or English themed apartment complex. So yeah, I came over for that. I was meant to play for an hour. I ended up playing one song because they were running late with their ceremony and they just didn't have time. They still paid me the same amount of money, so I was quite okay with that. I had to come over and done it for free. I just love playing music, so I'd have been quite happy if I'd have just come over and played. But They insisted. So yeah, they put me up in a hotel. I was staying in a hotel actually pretty close to where we are now. I'm not going to remember the hotel that I stayed in, but it was I think it was the first time in China that I actually stayed in a hotel. I was really surprised at how friggin' amazing the hotel was. They did put me up in quite a valuable hotel. It was probably 400 or 500 RMB a night if I had to pay for it. You know, the hotel I'm staying in now, what did I pay? 320 RMB for 2 nights. So 160 RMB a night. And I mean, the hotel I'm in is nice already. Right, let me pull the phone out, check the map again. Right, where are we now? Okay, we are on the right way. We're going to try and turn right down here somewhere. Oh, we got a spa over here, massage place, not open at the moment. The sign does look very old. Maybe it's a business that's no longer running. Or maybe they just open in the evening, I'm not sure. Yeah, managed to meet a lot of people last night as we were out and about travelling around. Went to a French restaurant for dinner, which had more Italian food than French food. That was quite good actually. They did a good omelette, really nice omelette. And then Kelvin had this really, really nice, some kind of beef. It was beautiful. Got one of these karst mountains up in front of us. I love these things, just sticking up out of the ground in the middle of the city. I think that last main road that we crossed, I've got a feeling we actually should have turned right there. It would have taken us down to the main sort of town square area on the front of the lake. As it is, we're going to have to find our way down one of these alleyways towards the lake. So the lake's going to be just around here somewhere. Might wander down here, see what we can see. See if this road will take us around or not. In fact, I think this mountain here is the one that has the oh no, it might be this mountain. One of these mountains has the cave underneath it, but I'm not sure which one. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is going to get us through to the lake or not. Oh, we can see there's the edge of the lake there. Now we might go up a little bit further, up this way, up along here, and then down this road where these buildings here are. Because I can see there's buildings there on the edge of the lake. Looks like a kindergarten in here by the look of it, I'm guessing. Parcel pickup boxes here. I've been keeping an eye out. There's a one new thing here that I hadn't seen before. I'd often, actually I saw it on a video here on YouTube yesterday, I think, and it's something I hadn't seen before. I'd often wondered about the electric bikes here and all the guys, you know, food delivery guys and stuff. How do they go about, you know, they ride however many kilometers delivering food, and then they have to stop and recharge your batteries. That's a lot of downtime where you can't work. But I see there's a couple of companies now doing battery swap stuff for bikes. And they are installing 30,000 battery swap sites around China over the next however long that's going to take. And I've been keeping an eye out trying to find one of these battery swap sites because, well, I don't know, I'm guessing they might well have one here. I could be wrong. So here's the far end of the lake down here, which is where we're headed to. Okay, and I can see paths and stuff going around through the lake there, so I think we're on the right path. Oh wow, look up here. Is that, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick that up. There's something on the side of the mountain up there glinting in the sunshine. There's some kind of mineral in the rock maybe. I don't know, yeah, I don't know how well the camera's seeing that, but that looks absolutely amazing. Okay, I think we're going down this way. Big adventure, as always. So we had a good time last night. Kelvin drives a Porsche Boxster. And as we're driving around the town last night, we've got the top down and blasting out, I'm introducing him to various different types of Australian music. So we are blasting out Cold Chisel as we're cruising around Yunfu and having an absolute blast. It was a good time. We had a really good time last night. It was nice to meet these guys. They very, very friendly, very, very keen to help out. I sort of sent a message yesterday to the Yunfu English Corner group in WeChat and said, look, I'm coming over. Can anyone help me with, like where to stay in a hotel and stuff and what I should go and see while I'm here? And Kelvin pretty much straight up has said, I've got a few days off. I'll just spend the next few days taking you around. So that's very, very kind of him. Okay, we are now, I think we're on the right path. Right, do we go, I think we go around the back of this house, I think. Looks like we've got a heap of entertainment stuff over here, so we'll get around to there. We've got a very, very thin little road coming through here. This old concrete on the building here. So it's just rendered over this brickwork. And then bare brickwork up above us. Right, not through there. We must go down this way somewhere to get down and have a look at what's down here. Oh, we've got a little burger shop in here by the look of it. Oasis Burger. That's wonder what their burgers are like. Might have to duck in there one day and have a try, have a look. So, through this way, we're going to get to our lake edge, and we've got a huge big children's playground down here by the look of it. So, climbing frames, slides, all kinds of stuff in there. I'm sure the kids would love that. And then around to our right around here, this is the lake. We can walk right the way around here. Oh, I bet you that's Kelvin on my phone. Mr. Kelvin, how are you?
Yeah, I'll be on the page.
Okay, I'm finding my way there.
Where are you now?
Near the island in the middle of the lake. I'm heading back towards the karst mountain, so I won't be far away.
Alright, just wait me. So what, can you snap me a photo?
Okay,
Snap me a photo and then I come and get you, okay?
no worries. All right, we'll find a photo. Camera. So we have a big town square over this way on the front side of the lake there, which is where, so I stayed in a hotel, must have been just back from there, I think. We've got an island in the center here, and then back, I'm pretty sure we go down between these two mountains and then turn off to the right is the karst cave, if I remember correctly. It's a gorgeous little spot. They did have, one of the reasons I came over here actually was they had a light show set up right the way around this lake. They had lights all the way around that were, you know, flashing on and off and changing colors and, you know, the whole light show thing. And I really wanted to get a video of that. I, you know, brought the drone over so I could get up in the sky, see the lights in the sky and stuff. And one of the guys we met from the English corner last night is actually involved, hello, how are you? He's involved somehow with the government, like he's quite high up. So, good character to know. And yeah, he told me, he says, oh no, the light show's not happening anymore. That was put on specifically for the Guangdong Games. They were holding events here in Yunfu for the Guangdong Games. So we missed out. We didn't get to see that one, unfortunately. So yeah, that's a shame. I'll see if I can find, actually might even get hold of Rocky and see if he can send us some video of that light show. And if we've got some, we'll chuck some video in of that while we're chatting away here. Because it did look really, really spectacular. Right, now here, I think, hello, I think we want to be heading this way, if I remember rightly. Let's pull out the map again. Panlong scenic area, or maybe it's around to the right. Okay, we might just chill out here. Kelvin's on the way. I'm not sure if he's walking down here or if he's in his car. Oh, we'll see. Okay, where is he? He's just sent me a photo. He's over here somewhere. So we're gonna stop there for a minute and we'll be back with you. We'll see where we're going. Don't go away, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're at the back of these karst mountains now and we are heading inside this one. Underneath here we have the cave heading inside. So come for a walk. We'll let this guy get his photo here first. Done? Okay, on we go. So, like I say, I've been in here once before, about 8 years ago. So, yes, distant memories. Seems to be quite a good crowd up here of people heading inside. Okay, what have we got? A lot of people sat down up here. Are we having to wait? I think we are. Okay, so after a 5-minute wait, we're on our way into the cave here. Here we can see the entrance. Plenty of this artwork stuff around here. National Park of Guangdong plaque up here. We've got an old scroll looking thing down here carved into the rock. Really, really cool. And we are on our way inside. So let's go have a look what we've got in here. So here on the walls here, again, lots of this writing on the entrance here. It looks really, really good. All around on the other side here as well. Very, very cool. Right, let's just sort of try and let some of the crowd let this lady wander ahead of us a little bit with the microphone so that we're not getting blasted with her sound. What's that say? Xinxing.
That means look like a spirit chicken.
Ah, okay. Ah, so donations down there. Wow. Okay, we're heading down, down, down. So this is about, I think it was about 560 meters long in here. And, what have we got on the left in here? Little cabin off to the side. Oh, so we've got steps. Ah, so we must be able to do a loop right the way around under here. But we'll carry on this way. Keep to the main path. The other parts you'll have to come and explore yourself. Okay, you do have to watch your head. If you're as tall as me, there is certainly a little bit of ducking required. Oh, everybody's here getting pictures. I think we can hear birds or bats up there. Birds, I think. Oh, wow. So, look up here. Wow, look at these formations up along here. They're stunning. That is absolutely gorgeous. Right, we've got to get the phone out and try and get some photos of some of these here. Okay, you can hear bird sounds, but it sounds like a recording. It's not actual. It's not actual birds up there by the look of it. Okay, carrying on through the way. Another photo spot off to our right here by the look of it. What have we got up in here? So it's more of these little crystallized formations. Wow, look at that one. Up the top in the roof there. That is pretty gorgeous in there. Very, very nice. Okay, carrying on. So yeah, last time we were in here, I mean, it wasn't, Spring Festival now, so it's very busy. Last time I was in here, I think I was about the only person who was actually in the cave. It was very, very quiet. Okay, up the steps we go next. Okay. Yeah. All right, up we go. Oh, wow. So we've got a bit of water in here on our right. Absolutely gorgeous. And as we come around a little bit further here, we will see gorgeous little formation. Oh, there's another one on our left here. It's amazing how this stuff forms. Absolutely stunning. Then have a look at this on our left here. Just stunning. So we are now walking on a perspex walkway. We got water underneath us. It looks like we've got another little traffic jam up ahead of us here. So yeah, it's going to be a fairly slow and steady walk through here. We're not going to be rushing. Look at this ground down here. It's almost like a Martian landscape. Something you see on the moon or something. I've got a little tunnel we're going through up ahead. Wow. And a little natural bridge over here. That's really cool. Is it a natural bridge or has it been built? It might have been built. Maybe not as natural as it looks, I'm not sure. Ah, look at this here. Got a pool here, water running down over the big rock here. Wow, that's really nice. I don't know that that's natural. I got a feeling they might be pumping water into that for the attraction. Right, watch your head through this bit. That's a little bit low. Okay. All these coloured lights, I sometimes wish they just had a white light so you could see the colours of the rocks on their own. Yeah, some of these things have beautiful colours in them. They don't need all the coloured lights on them to make them look beautiful. But maybe these ones don't have that so much. Lotus Bowl. They do have some English here, but not much. Okay. So when I looked up this place on AI, it did say come before 10 a.m. and you'll avoid the crowds. Should have come before 10 a.m, but there's no way I was waking up that early after last night. I did think that coming this time of day, sort of lunchtime-ish, I did think it might be a bit quieter. Everybody off having lunch, but no, it's very, very full. Clump up here. Oh, here we have a map of the cave area. Okay, we're heading downstairs again. Yep, watch your step, might be slippery. There is some water on the path down here. Flying around in here. Oh wow, look at this little structure here, little holes down in the ground. Wow, and then these ridges up above us. Such a so much cool stuff to look at. I'm going to have to come back again and come for a walk through when I'm not videoing and can just take my time and and soak everything in. Wow, look at the colour of this. Really, really white through here. Okay, Okay, another popular photo spot by the look of it. Wow, this here on our left here looks absolutely stunning. Have a look at that. Wow, that's it's amazing how that just sort of cuts off at the top. These people get their photos before we wander through in front of them. There we go. Okay. Okay, upstairs again, up ahead of us. Hey. Oh, another little water area down here on our right. Oh wow, look at them. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, carrying on. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Line of people down here behind us, all waiting to get up. Hey, wow, look at this formation here. Wow. Warning, danger. It's a bit tight in this one. Definitely watch your head. Okay. And back down we go again. Oh, look at all the light flickering in the formation there. It's gorgeous. Oh, going down quite a ways down now. Oh, so we're going a long way down there. Big downhill section. Oh, look at our left here. Huge big flat section down here. Wow, look at that. That's stunning. And this is just gorgeous here. And looking, so you can actually see all the different layers of the rock up in here. It'd be nice to come down somewhere like this with a geologist who can actually explain some of the different things that we're seeing. But another big sheet of stalagmite, stalactite coming down here. It's just mind-boggling. And that one we were just looking at from above. See it coming down here now. That's huge. And we're still headed down. Funny, I can remember coming here, but I don't really remember all of this climbing as we're wandering around. So we're onto another perspex or glass covered area here, which looks like it's been here for quite some time. It's a bit dirty, can't see much underneath there, but we look up around there, that's just absolutely gorgeous. Here's where we've just come down from. Wow, look at these curtains coming down here. Stunning. Right, we do have a little path heading up into the corner up here, but I think we're just going to go off to the right here, head towards the exit, because there's a crowd of people waiting to get in there. We'll head straight on through. See what, oh wow. We've got a stack of lights up here, all done up through this path. That looks really good. Yeah, it'll wait. Hey. Wow, they've gone all out with the lights here. Oh, we've got a brick wall up ahead of us. Ah, and we're out of the crowd. That's nice. Ah, so we've got a window up there heading up outside. So we must be very, very close to the exit now. Brick wall in, is it a, oh no, it's just a wall with a grate over the top of it, stopping everything from falling back in. And that ahead of us is looking more like natural light. No, maybe not quite yet. Little worship statue up here. Who would that be?
That's a very famous
Long Mu Hoi Joy. Goy.
Dragon's mothers.
Who?
That means dragon's mother.
Oh, dragons, that's the dragon's mother then, okay. And here we are at the exit. So, that is Panlong Cave here in Yunfu. It is a gorgeous spot. Where have we come out? Like I say, I remember coming in here way back, but I don't actually remember what it was like. So we are going to finish that one up there. Yeah, that's Panlong Cave here in Yunfu.
That's Panlong Cave writing.
Oh, that's it, written on the side there. Yeah. It's a good spot. If you're in this area, it's definitely one of the places to come and visit here. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to finish up there. We are now on our way to go and have a look at a stone factory. As you might take a little walk around the front of the lake before we finish up this one. Actually, we'll give you a look at the main town square area at the front of the lake before we take off, I think. So yeah, stick around. There will be a little bit more to come in this one. Okay, so we're back down to the lake now. We're going to take you for a walk around to the other side of the lake here, and show you. There's a town square up the other side. They've got some statues and stuff in there, which we'll go and have a look at. Yeah, the first time I was here, well, last time I was here. So these are, I think these are peach blossoms here, all flowering. I don't know how well we can see that. The sun's coming the wrong way. Let's try and turn around a little bit. But I'm pretty sure there'll be lots of people coming down getting photos here at some point. But yeah, the first time I was here, I was just walking around the lake. I had no idea there was a cave here. Just strolling around the lake. A group of young girls who would have been, I don't know, 11, 12, 13-year-olds come up and said hello. And they spoke a little bit of English. So we managed to have a bit of a chat with them. I think they might have had a translator they were using, or I had my translator tool. And yeah, they told me there's a cave. Oh, are you going to the cave? I went, what cave? And so they directed me around to the cave. They took me around to where the entrance is and helped me get in. That was very nice of them. We've got some kids games happening over here on our right. Prizes to be won, ring toss sort of stuff. There's always that sort of stuff around anytime there's something happening. So this hill here is the one that we were just underneath. But there's a few of these around the place. We'll, once we get around to the other side, we're going to get the drone up and get some shots from the air. Hey. So we've got some exercise equipment here. As we see always. All sorts of gear. Test your coordination. Not sure what this one is. And little craft bits and bobs for sale. Sugarcane drinks. And plenty of exercise equipment, climbing frames and stuff for the kids. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's a shame we missed, as I was mentioning earlier, the light show that they did have happening here. It's a shame that was a sort of one-off event. I saw lots and lots of posts on social media, and really wanted to see that, but It's not happening anymore. Trying to remember if all of that exercise equipment is fairly new. I don't remember seeing that before, but that might be just my faulty memory. Lots of rope climbing stuff here for the kids to play on. Oh, so it looks like, now I'm guessing here, but it looks like this, let's go all the way around the lake, is almost 4,000 metres. We're at the 1,200 metre mark. Whether that's around the lake or they've got a, doesn't look that far. No. So maybe that's not just around the lake, maybe that's incorporating somewhere else as well. Looks like a little night spot in here. I don't remember these being here when I was here last. So probably lots of little places to have a drink, get a beer, little bars, little barbecue places, I imagine. We're wandering around here. Kelvin's grabbed his car from the car park back behind us. He's going to drive around the other side, meet us around this side of the lake. Oh, so we've got this painting, so they've got little clay or porcelain statues in there the kids can buy and paint up. Looks like another great big playground area up this way. So lots of rides and things on our right up here. All sorts of things in there. Wow. Nice little spot for the kids to play around in. Oh, they got some geese wandering around inside there. All sorts of gear to play on in there. Wow. Kids spinning around on the big spinny swing thing. Oh, I'd just get sick if I tried to do that anymore. Oh, little boat rides. He's going to go up the ramp and then down the other side. Oh, we do have a few people on them back in here. So, quite a nice little children's playground area there. Okay, we're coming up towards the town square up here now. I'm trying to remember where it was that I actually stayed last time I was here. Pretty sure it was just over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I could see this area, but I can't quite remember exactly where I was. So more kids games here. Shoot the balloons, ring toss stuff. More shoot the balloons up ahead of us, more ring toss stuff up ahead of us. It's, oh, we got water running right the way underneath here. A lot of rubbish in there. Let's get that cleaned up. That'd be a, get that cleaned up. That'd be a great little spot. Wander down the steps there and go swimming. Be beautiful. They don't really do much swimming here. So here we are, up to our main town square. And these statues, I do remember these from last time. Have we got any signage anywhere telling us anything about these? If we did, we probably wouldn't be in English anyway. But that's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And then all the karst mountains around behind here. So, which one was it? Okay, so the cave was in this one over here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful spot. So, yeah, this is Yunfu. We've got a few days here, like I say. So we're going to head off now. We're going to go and have a look at a stone carving factory. And yeah, there's lots more stuff coming up. So if you've enjoyed this little wander around this afternoon, yes, it is afternoon, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Questions or comments down there in the comment section. Facebook, a Scot in China, come and join the group. And as always, if there's anything you would like to know about life here in China, in Guangdong, here in Yunfu, back home in Jiaqing, again, down there in the comment section, hit us up. If you come up with a good idea for a video, I'll go away and look at making a video for you. But for now, thanks for watching everybody. Stay safe and we will see you all in the next one. Cheers.